What's up, fellas? Welcome back to Terraria. I have finally completed my house. It is now a completed tree house. See? It's a nice lovely tree house. And I've installed a nice hellevator to the central, about halfway down the ward. I didn't dig all the way down yet because I wasn't ready to go all the way down. But as I was down there, see, it goes straight down. I set up a mushroom farm, and I went down about halfway and I explored a little bit. I found a lot more heart containers and some more artifacts. I even found, if you didn't notice already, I found Stazan, the goblin dude. This guy lets you reforge items for a cost. The stronger the item, the more expensive it is to reforge it. But basically what it does is allows you to randomly put titles on it, enhance it. It's basically like an enchantment kind of thing. I upgraded my silver axe and it gave it knockback. The best title you can get is legendary, because you have 5 different stats you can get on it, which is cool. It's expensive, but it's a good way to spend your money. You can jack up your favorite item. He also sells the rocket boots. I was wrong about the goblin army. They changed it. This guy sells rocket boots. I don't know if he shows up after you beat the goblin army or if you just have to find him down below. I haven't researched into the matter. He sells ruler for people who love to just build. It makes it easier. He sells the workshop, which is very important because it allows you to combine accessories, which frees up accessory slots and creates cool accessories. He sells the grappling hook, so if you can't find the hook from the skeleton, you can just buy the grappling hook, whatever comes first. You can buy the tool belt if you want that, and he sells spiky balls. And I already placed my, where did I put it? Oh, I put it right there. I already placed my accessory thing, and I was able to create the Spectra boots, which combines the Hermes boots and the rocket boots. So now I can fly and run really fast, and it saves a sausage slot. So now I can equip my cloud in a bottle, which allows me to double jump. I also found a banner regeneration, some feral claws, and stuff like that. And I now have my I have a spiffy nightmare hammer. I've gotten him from playing online with some peeps. They want to give me more stuff, but I don't want to cheat that bad. The hammer doesn't really matter too much, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take the hammer. The grappling controls are really easy. You just press O1. Might be easier with the analog, so that way you can quickly just do that. See, very useful. Whee! The clown and Balo is great because I don't have a horseshoe yet, so I still take damage from falling. But if you are really good, then you can just double jump every time. Every time you're about to, like, you know, hit the ground, you can just double jump at the last second to save yourself, which is very cool. Let's see, what else do I need to show you? Again, I'm almost at max health because it turns out small wards are amazing for farming chests and collecting heart containers. It's almost a little cheap. If you want to play legit, or rather have a more challenging time, start on a medium or large ward, because chests and heart containers are much harder to find. On small wards, finding it is a little too easy, but the chests are all less quality items, less chance to find something good, so you don't really get cool items. The other thing I only showed you is because I got destroyed by the goblin army in the last episode, I decided to set up a lava trap. Now, if you already know how this works, then feel free to tell me your variation, or if you put dart traps or boulders or whatever you use. But it's just simple. You set up a small little hole and you put a very thin layer of lava, just enough to hurt enemies that fall into it, but not kill them. I mean, kill them, but not destroy any items, because if the lava is thick enough, then it will destroy any items that you throw into it, like a garbage chute. But if it's just thin, then nothing will get destroyed. So when monsters get killed in here, you can come down here and collect the loot. And it's great for goblin armies, because then I could just stand right here and watch them jump into the lava and die. It's very useful. And then I also have one set up over here. See, you come down here, you stay here. This is great for blood moons and army invasions. Because I have so many NPCs, monsters don't spawn near my base anymore, even at night. But for blood moons and goblin armies, this will make it significantly easier, and you can just collect the loot. Later on, you can put statues in the lava so you can just farm materials and stuff like that. But after getting destroyed by the goblin army, I decided to create a lava trap, so that way I won't have a problem at all next time. Let's see, another thing I need to show you is... So yeah, I went down there and explored there, but because I destroyed shadow orbs, a meteorite landed. And what's awesome about having a world map is it shows you where the meteorite landed, because now you can just easily find it. It makes things a lot more convenient. You have to waste your time exploring the entire environment, which will be useful on large and medium worlds because it takes forever to find these things. But this, you can just go like this, and boom, it's right there. And it's a pretty decent sized meteorite. Took out some of the desert, which is nice. Those stupid vultures. So I'm gonna go mine that in a second. And then fight the one boss. And here's my elevator. If you don't know what the hellevator is, it's basically a 3 wide block deep chute. And to the left 2 spaces are empty, and the right space is wooden platforms, so that way you can quickly climb up. And with the rocket boots, it makes it easier to just climb up the chute. But what you do is you build three wide block deep chute. The right side is your wooden platforms, the left side is your torches and empty space, and at the very bottom you place a pool of water or silk or cobwebs. So that way you can quickly just, you know, fall. And what a hellevator does is it allows you to quickly fall to the bottom of the earth. But yeah, hellevator allows you to fall all the way. See, fall all the way quickly, fall all the way to your destination, whether it's the bottom of the world or halfway down the world or here or here or here, wherever you desire. It makes ascending and descending a lot easier. And until you get the lucky horseshoe, I recommend putting a pool of water or cobwebs at the bottom, because even though I have grappling hook and double jump, it can still be a bit of hassle to try to remember when to jump. You can still easily die if you're not careful. But yeah, it allows you to quickly just ascend. And that was my glowing mushroom farm. I pressed the grappling hook a little too late. My bad. Oops. I just have to be more careful. There you go. So over, what is it? Right here I found a glowing mushroom biome. what glowing mushrooms are, if you don't know, is they restore more health than a regular mushroom. And sometimes you can destroy them and they drop seeds, glowing mushroom seeds. And what you do is you set up several blocks, roads of mud, and then you plant the mushroom grass seeds in the mud, and then it spreads and grows. And then you can come down here and farm growing mushrooms, which you can then use in better health potions. So it's a good way to farm a ton of mushrooms for all sorts of stuff, for your daily plumber routines or for your health potions, in case you run out. And it will hold you over till hard mode. Let's see. Oh yeah, I started my sky bridge just to get it going. Gotta get used to double jumping again. Bam. Now sky bridge, when you have hermit boots, allows you to quickly traverse the land really fast. And basically what you do is you just build a dirt road or stone road in the sky. A nice long flat road so you can quickly traverse the land. And eventually at some point you want to cover the entire sky, so that way traveling is no problem at all. Now you could build an underground road, but it's easier to build a road in the sky because then you don't have to dig or anything like that. Later on it does become a problem because, let's just say there's a flying enemy that might give you a lot of problems then. But it makes things interesting. You don't want to build a sky road until you've mined enough meteorites, because there's a chance that the meteorites will hit your sky road, and if it hits your sky road, then it will only leave a couple of meteorites. It won't create a huge impact site. So it's terrible for mining meteorite. And the more sky road you have, the less chance, the more chance you have of your meteorite actually hitting your sky road, so it's not a very good idea. But you can get it somewhat started, and once you have enough meteorite, or if you don't care about meteorite, then hey, do whatever you want. But it's a great way to quickly get around. Okay, now you can't stand on meteorite because it's very hot until you get obsidian skull. But because I have a gold pickaxe, I can mine it. Now the problem becomes meteorites spawns meteor heads, and I don't know if I'm can I? Oh yeah, I'm strong enough to beat them. I remember these guys being stronger. I guess my meteorite pickaxe is good enough for them. But yeah, be careful, because until you have obsidian skull, it's dangerous to mine these. I mean, you can use dynamite to quickly blow up the meteorite, but I'd rather save the dynamite for the corruption. And you can make all sorts of neat stuff with the meteorite. So let's mine away. Okay, Shador. Jake. Before I do anything, I should probably smelt them. And right there. Meteorite bars. Let's craft all of them. That gave me 81. Awesome. Ooh, I can make myself a ham axe to free up room in my inventory. See, what this does is it combines the hammer and the axe, which is pretty useful because it frees up a slot on here. So instead of having an axe here and a hammer here, I can make a ham axe, so that way I put another slot here. I don't have any spells or anything yet, so I don't need to put anything up there just yet. So I might wait on that. Let's see, there's no pickaxe. No axe in the night, so I can make the ham axe, which is useful. See, there's no space bow. I can make a phase blade, which is a lightsaber. 21 damage. 15 damage. It's not a huge increase. I don't know if I want to waste it. And the color of the lightsaber is determined by your gems. So a diamond is white. Blue is blue. Darn chalk room. Wow, that's only 15. That's not bad. Wait, do I even... I don't think I have... I only have 5 horns. Okay, so let's see, what else can I make? Ooh, I like the blade of grass. That's always fun to use. Okay, what about armor? I can make space armor, which increases your magic damage. Meteorite suit, which is 30, 25, 20. And I've got all copper, so it's better defense for what I got. I kind of want to go magic. The bonus thing is pretty nice on that too. And how much do I got? I have 81. Is that enough? Oh gosh, I'm terrible at math. I thought I could make a space laser. What's the space laser need? It needs a revolver and 10 stars. Star cannon is very strong. Look at that, 56 damage, but it shoots falling stars. Later on, when you have max mana, it's pretty strong, but I don't want to do that. And I can make meteorite shots, so it makes your ammunition for your guns ricochet and whatnot. It's a good way to find floating islands if you don't have gravity potions. 30 space gun goes well with the meteorite outfit. Let's make the meteorite outfit. Do I have enough for the meteorite outfit? That's the question. Well, let's make the pants. Let's make this. And let's make that. And how much do I have? Vanity of vanities. And what's the bonus? Did they change it? Okay. So boom. I can dequip this for now, because I'm not mining, so I don't need that right now. Boom. And boom. Space gun costs 0 mana. Oh, I love that. And increases my magic damage by 15%. Space gun is magic damage. And my defense went up by, what, 4 or 5? Awesome. And if I were to decrypt that, and yeah, as with all armor sets, if you wear the entire set and not affinity in its item, you leave behind sparkly trails. The space armor leaves behind fire. I should change my name to Spaceman Spiff.